right, here we go. Gus Harrison, 157-pounder, Northwest College. Tell us what brought... You're from Utah.
Yeah.
Okay. What part of Utah?
I'm from Vernal, Utah.
Where's that?
It's like in that corner by Colorado
Yep.
and Wyoming, right in there.
Yep. Okay. How far is that from here?
7.5 hours.
7.5 hours. It's like just another state over, but it's 7.5 hours away.
Yeah.
We don't have that from the Midwest. 7.5 hours is like 2 states over. All right. So what brought you here? How is Northwest on your radar?
So I had a coach back in high school that wrestled for Northwest College, and I knew Brady Lowry from before.
Okay.
We known each other in Utah,
Okay.
and I wasn't initially planning on wrestling in college throughout pretty much my whole high school, but after my senior year at state, I just wanted to wrestle in college, so I just started looking for colleges to wrestle for.
How'd you do that senior year?
I won state. I got outstanding wrestler.
Okay. So that kept the fire going, obviously. You didn't want to end that way. Although it's great to go out on a high note, you were like, nah, I still have more.
Yeah.
And so then you started looking after that. How'd you get in contact with Coach Ziegler?
Through Trevor Murray, one of my old assistant high school coaches.
Okay. All right. So did you reach out to Coach or did Coach reach out to you?
I reached out to Coach. I asked Trevor if he would at least talk to him, and then Coach reached out to me.
Right. So my point is you had to do a little bit of work even though you were a state champ.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't this magic spell after your hand was raised and you're on the top of the podium. It wasn't this magic spell. It was like all of a sudden you just started getting phone calls, right?
Yeah, it wasn't like that. I mean, I had some offers, but they were from schools I wasn't interested in.
So what's the difference here? What made you fit in here?
Like I said, I knew Brady from before. I
Yep.
knew a couple of the other wrestlers from Utah too that were up here, and I really liked those guys. And
So it was the team.
Yeah.
It wasn't necessarily the okay. What do you guys do together? You're obviously friends, more than friends, family.
Yeah.
Is a lot of the word that I'm being here. What do you guys do for fun?
like shed hunting.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we've done wrestling is a huge part of our lives, and we love wrestling, so that's a lot of what we do together. I mean, we always just hang out, at least be around each other, and go do our activities. I don't know, like bowling and stuff together.
Bowling.
Yeah, sure.
You're probably a good bowler. You're a good wrestler. You're probably a good bowler.
I'm an alright bowler, I'd say.
All right.
I can hit a curveball.
Yeah, nice, nice. Okay, so you guys obviously have camaraderie. Tell me about what are you studying?
I'm in criminal justice.
Okay, so that seems to be a theme on the team from
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to go into law enforcement?
Yeah, somewhat.
Okay.
I'm still deciding that, but I'm very interested in the subject.
Okay. What year are you?
This is my third year up here.
Third year up here. So this is your final year of eligibility also?
Yeah.
Okay, what are your goals on the mat?
On the mat, I want to win all the matches I possibly can. I'm going out there to win.
And it doesn't matter if you win everything, you end up pretty good at the end.
It doesn't matter, who it is, where I am.
Yeah.
I just want to win every match I can.
And if you do that, you end up where? At the top of the podium.
At the top,
right?
exactly.
Awesome. Good for you. All right. So I'm sitting here, just met you, trying to get a story. What am I missing? What do you want people to know about you as a person and a wrestler?
Let's see. That's an interesting one. Something about me winning state my senior year. It was something in my mindset completely switched. I don't know what it was, but once I decided that I really wanted to win that state championship, it was determination, like setting everything, all my goals towards that state championship, putting all my hard work and effort into my practices in wrestling.
Was there a moment that you remember that changed for you?
My junior year,
Okay.
when I lost in the semifinals at state,
Mm-hmm.
that's when I was like, I got one more year. I gotta do it.
Mm-hmm. And did you notice that you did make those changes? I mean, the proof is there, but as a person, as a wrestler, did you notice that you completely made the changes that you needed to make?
I feel like I definitely did. I mean, it was different because the seniors from the year before kind of were like the ones I always looked up to, and then when I was at the top, I had all the kids looking up to me, and so I stepped up and became the leader, and I was just around all these wrestlers that were really tight with each other. I mean, I was really close with all these kids. It was just really friendly environment. I mean, we all worked hard and like we pushed each other, we pushed ourselves. It was just really good team effort.
I love that answer because you didn't say, I had to finish my high crotch a little bit better, or I had to learn how to get off the bottom a little bit better. You said that you became a better leader. That's huge, right? I mean, that sometimes is the difference between losing in the semifinals one year and being a state champ the next.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What kind of leadership role are you bringing here?
I'm just trying to set a standard for my underclassmen. Try to, same thing, like get them to work harder, push ourselves, push each other, get into a friendly environment, just be brothers, and then eventually it'll all build up in the end.
It all takes care of itself. Well, I appreciate the time you're giving me. What else you got?
Hard work is what makes it. I don't know, man. Honestly, hard work is really what is gonna get you to the top, gonna get your goals done.
All right, I got one more for you. I said I was done. Talk to somebody, a hypothetical wrestler, male or female, in Utah that doesn't know yet that they would be a good fit here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not on the radar. Maybe they don't even think that they can wrestle at the next level. Talk to that wrestler from a leadership perspective and give them what you would have wanted to hear after that semifinal loss your junior year.
I feel like in practices and in in tournaments and how do I put this? You're giving me a good question right now. I know my words are all jumbled up.
That's all right.
Let's see. I would have wanted to hear that in the room, if you really stay after and push yourself and put in that extra work and just full on focus, determined on that state championship or whatever goal you're going for, you'll get it done if you're putting in all the work you're like really wanting to work for.
Don't cut corners.
Don't cut corners. You gotta drive. I mean, I was in practices doing sprints after practice, after we've already done our burnout and everything. I was in there still running around, wrestling with the kids, and just making each other better.
I think that's incredible advice. Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks.